Hey, what's up YouTubers and gamers alike? My name is JaDeN and today we are going to be looking at the gameplay that I just did, performed, accomplished of it's like 22-7 on Kowloon, and the thing that I was particularly proud of in this game is I only use the knives, only the blades, only me blades. So the title of this video is how to be like ONLYUSEmeBLADE, or how to knife, or how to be with the sharps things. And basically I want to talk about some of the strategies that you can utilize. A lot of our commentaries have been not Call of Duty based, but this one is going to be Call of Duty based. We're going to talk specifically about the game and how you can best utilize the ballistics. So let's talk about what I'm doing here, what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. At the start of this game, I was rushing into not good situations. Basically, when you're knifing, the thing you want to constantly keep in mind, well, first of all, you want to always look at your radar. Watch for those red dots. That's going to tell you where your opponents are, or roughly where they are, and you want to kind of get in there, get in the fray, get in the action. See that scalp? Yeah. You want to run in there and do some damage. But you want to get, ideally, from behind. Like, for example, right there. I could have run up in front of that guy, but he would have shot me, so what I did instead was I ran around him, jumped over him, and gave myself some time. Like, for example, that guy, I ran away from him, and then I ran back, because I knew if I charged him, he'd use his little 74U pansy machine and kill me. So someone was shooting me there, I ran away. That's very important when you're knifing. Don't be afraid to run away from a confrontation where, you know, there's odds are you're going to come out, you're not going to come out on top. Remember that. Run away. I'm serious. In Call of Duty, players have a real tendency to just sort of charge in at every chance they get to attack someone. Not the smart way to play. The smart way is to, this is the way I think of the game, and maybe I'm crazy, but essentially what I do is I think of every single confrontation, potential confrontation with an opponent, as its own little mini game. Okay, so it's not like, you know, one game of team deathmatch and then the KDR is the deciding factor. It's basically like every time I get near an opponent, I'm in a little mini game, and my goal is to outsmart him and you know, obviously get the kill. But oh, here's just, if you guys see me do this in videos where I kind of sway back and forth, the reason why I am is because guys like to, you know, camp with suppressed Galileals and kind of pick people off from a distance. Is this the moment? Oh, let's just have a moment for this right here. This is a knifer's wet dream, this moment right here. I take it back, not this moment. It's a later moment, but it's really good. Anywho, where was I? How to knife. Oh yeah, so the tomahawk. Tomahawks, a lot of people like to throw them away at the beginning of a game, kind of in the hopes that they'll get a random kill or something. I've done it. I think the first video on this channel is actually me getting a pretty solid random tomahawk kill. The point is, tomahawks are amazing. They're like throwing knives, and they're the only ranged option you have if you're going to do the sort of knife-only tactic. And even the 74U, which is the fastest, well, the rapid-fire 74U, which is the fastest kill in the game you can get with a primary, obviously it can't compete with ballistics, which are instantaneous, and that's why I like them, because I don't like dealing with the hit markers and the, you know, waiting, and I don't have a lot of patience. So anyway, back to, this sucks, look at this. So the guy that I went after drops Claymore, kills me. I think I was on a 7 kill streak right there. Sad day. So continuing with knife strategy, watch your map, look for those red dots. Don't be afraid to run away if it's not gonna work out in your favor. Spy planes are amazing. They really are. Usually I run spy plane when I'm knifing, I didn't this time because I was kind of hoping I could do an 8-9 kill streak type thing. Keep your sensitivity on like 5. I think I play with 5 just because it gives you that versatility to whip around and knife someone if you have to. If it's on like 3, you're gonna be... Oh, here's the moment. Look at this. So, the knifer's dream is that the whole enemy team dies in deathmatch and you manage to get behind them as they all respawn, which is exactly what happened right there. And I think I took out the entire enemy team in like 10 seconds. Not to toot my own horn. No. So like, you know, right there, that's an example of where things can go wrong. Like, I thought I had the kill. One of the things that's a little fussy about ballistic knives is that, and I'm sure you've all experienced this, there are instances where you've got them, where visually they're embedded. They are in your opponent. Like, it's like they're in his heart, but for whatever reason, the kill doesn't go through. I don't know what that is in the programming. That is a line of code that makes me very mad. So, regardless, you know, be wary of that. But in general, you know, I think that the things that I said earlier constantly stand. Oh, don't be afraid to go the long way around. This is important too. Instead of charging into sort of the main fray and just sort of trying to rush guys, which that does work on smaller maps. I'm thinking of Summit and Nuketown. If you charge in on guys in a little dinky map, you can actually get to them and do some damage. But on the bigger maps, you have to be the guy who travels the interesting, long, exhausting route, and that's the reason I'm running marathon and lightweight, so that I can get around as fast as humanly possible. I'm not gonna lie, not having a hacker has been a bitch. I do miss seeing them claymores on the ground, but you know, you still make do. You gotta be kind of weary of them. This game didn't look like they were dropping too many claymores, so it wasn't a huge issue, but you know, they're out there still. So yeah, swing again. You know, if someone shoots at you tries to snipe you or whatever, you're just a harder target to hit if you're kind of rocking back and forth. Should actually probably be going side to side, but whatever. Also, another reason that I stop like that is I'm watching the map and I'm looking at the dots to see if anyone is a realistic target. So anyway, guys, hope that was helpful in the knifing world. That's what I do, and I'll catch you later.